I'm here today at Compass Point Bible Church in Burlington, Ontario, to talk about a unique ministry their congregation has started to newcomers to Canada by providing them with furniture to help them start in their new homes.
The furniture ministry started because we had new immigrant families coming to Canada, and they would stay at the Town and Country Motel on Plains Road and the Crestwood, and our church here would supply meals on Saturday nights and through the week, and we got to know the families, and we would ask from there. They would move into apartments, and actually through there I got them furniture, and through donations through the church, and helped them get their life started with a bed or whatever they need, microwave or table and chairs, washer and dryer if they were lucky enough to get housing, and just help them through the rough times. And people have been very good at the church here and other churches, and just word of mouth, and we go and pick it up and deliver it to people, or I have a small storage container here at the church and I keep it here, and we're able to meet a lot of needs through that, and new immigrants coming to our food bank too, and to get food on every second and fourth Saturday of the month, and that when they're here, if they need something, they'll ask me for a washer or whatever, a dryer or a bed, and we try, if we have it, we meet their needs through that.
I have been in Canada almost 4 years. When we arrived to Canada, we have nothing. Frank helped me for find our furnitures. Everything in my apartment is my bed, my table, my sofa, my TV, everything is Frank helped me. I would like to say thank you, Frank, thank you, Minister, for your help, for your friendship.
One of the things that we talk a lot about around here is living differently because of an encounter with Christ. And we believe that when Jesus comes into your life, it changes things. It changes the way you act and the way that you deal with people. And so this ministry is just an example of someone who just takes that to heart and who's allowing his relationship with Jesus to affect the way that he sees other people. And so we love Frank and all the things that he's involved with. And for him, when he goes out, he's sharing Jesus with each person that he comes in contact with. And there's nothing better than that. And for us here at a church, it's also been a really neat thing to see new Canadians who are coming into the country for the first time. And sometimes this is a big, scary place. And when you come into a place like this, and it's hard to kind of find your way. And for a ministry like the furniture ministry, it just kind of makes home, and it puts things in place, just things like couches and chairs and things to kind of provide a space that makes people feel comfortable. And sometimes that's the first step. It's one of the most important things, where you can kind of have a place where you call home, and it's surrounded by stuff, and it just makes you feel more comfortable. And so then it gives people the opportunity to really kind of feel a part of what's going on here in our country, and it gives them kind of a step up. And for us here also, it's been a great opportunity to get people involved. And not only do volunteers go out and help Frank and deliver the furniture, but there's also so many people in our church who are really excited about what's happening. And so they get in contact with Frank all the time and tell them, hey, I've got a fridge that I want to get rid of, or I'm trying to get rid of this, or I want to move this, or I want to support somebody by providing this. Sometimes it's not just giving away things that they don't need, but sometimes they want to buy something new, and instead of throwing something out, it's perfectly great, and so they want to pass it on to somebody else. And so it gives our church an opportunity to get involved by people actually sharing their things, which really kind of reminds me of the whole Acts 2 and what the church was doing when we were just kind of getting started. But it also gives people who are coming to our church for the first time a chance to find, make their home. And that's kind of a really neat thing.